Today we are headed from New York to Austin, Texas for the Knitting in the Hills retreat. But we're getting there a few days early so that we can explore the city. Let's head downstairs and get some bagels, and then we are on our way to the airport. I'm wearing my tried and true travel outfit, which is a white t-shirt, comfy stretchy pants, tennis shoes, and my long summer cardigan. It's 33 degrees here in New York, and it's gonna be almost 80 when we land in Austin. What is that? Is that a bird? Is that a bird? We have just arrived in Austin where it is currently 80 degrees and we are off to find our friends Amy and Ian.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't have a plan and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody
Welcome to our hotel room. It's a pretty typical hotel room. We have bathroom, coffee, bed, TV, couch, desk, but we do have a pretty awesome view of downtown Austin.
Ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you.
We're unpacked and refreshed, and now it's time to
go eat some food.
getting some chips and salsa.
Like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue.
Good morning. So our hotel does not include breakfast, so I figured that this was a great excuse to go and check out one of the local coffee shops.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday. nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world.
Guess where we are?
We're at Hill Country Weavers.
Show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the
Welcome to Hill Country Weavers. This is a beautiful yarn store in Austin, Texas. And it's the one that is holding the retreat that we went to last week. If you missed that video, definitely make sure to check it out right here.
stage headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night. I'm gonna quit my job. Never wanna have no bars. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We're playing loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night.
We couldn't come to Austin without getting barbecue. We went to Terry Black's for lunch where I had brisket and the best mac and cheese ever. After lunch, we headed to Gauge Dye Works. People from the store worked together to create this amazing yarn bombing on the front porch.
You do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes.
Inside the store, we found something pretty cool. This is the Amaze Balls machine, which is basically like one of those coin machines where it has the treats inside, except the treats were yarn. Inside was a mini skein, some stitch markers, and sometimes another treat.
Falling, yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I smooth like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
At the shop, they had a cool collection of yarn that was all based off of Austin art. One of the art pieces was this beautiful blue tile wall that was actually right near our hotel in downtown Austin.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but
We were feeling pretty wiped after the 2 yarn stores and all the barbecue, so we stopped at Lazarus Brewing Company before having a nice, easy night.
Good morning. Today is our last day just exploring Austin before the retreat begins tomorrow. Ken has a really fun day planned for us. We're going to more yarn stores. We're going to get some good food, but I picked out breakfast for us.
You know I want you close.
Today I'm wearing my Tessellation tee by Stephanie Aaron, which is a crocheted top, and I'm also wearing my Like a Cloud cardigan by Joji Locatelli.
Maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll.
For our third yarn store, we went a little bit north of Austin in Georgetown, Texas. This is the Knitting Cup.
Now my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with
The coolest thing about this yarn store is that it's in an old house. So you get to go from room to room discovering more and more yarns.
you go now. When you're looking like that. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, 'cause my heart starts racing.
The knitting table was in the back of the house and it had this big glass window. It looks like it used to be a patio of some sort that was then closed in, and you can see the street on either side of the window.
Everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
Then for lunch, we went to the Grove in Lakeway, Texas, which, if you watch the Knitting in the Hills retreat vlog, is the same town that the retreat is in.
You know I want you close. Maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be.
If you've never been to the Texas Hill Country, not the store, but the general area, you may not know that Texas has a lot of wineries. After a very scenic 20-minute drive away from civilization, we arrived at Hawk's Shadow Winery. It was such a beautiful spot to sit and knit and enjoy a tasting, and our host was amazing. The wine was pretty good too.
Never-ending sunshine.
Finally, we have arrived at our fourth yarn store, the Sated Sheep in Dripping Springs. Kent is such a great trip planner because he made sure that we arrived on knit night. This store is huge and there were 3 areas to sit and knit or crochet. And the best thing about this yarn shop, beside its amazing yarn collection, is that there is wine and beer for purchase.
Keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments
morning we're getting packed up and ready to swap hotels to go to the retreat, which, by the way, that video is already out. So if you want to go see everything that went on in the retreat, you can find that somewhere up here. But we're going to get one last meal together before we head over.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you.
If you'd like to see more yarn store tours, I will link the yarn store tour playlist down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Falling down.